Starting a new job is pretty similar to going to class for the first time, going back to school. Where will I sit? Will anyone talk to me? What should I wear? There are many ways to deal with those first day of job nerves. Our etiquette expert Diane Gottsman joins us to talk a little more about this. Good morning, Diane. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm great. Even when you're explaining it and describing it, I can feel it in my stomach, that jittery feeling. So we're going to talk about first day to work jitters and how to overcome them.
Yeah, it's a very exciting day when you do begin that new job, walking into the building, getting your ID. It's just so exciting. We don't want to mess anything up, so you've got a few tips for us. Number one, get enough sleep.
And that sounds so easy, but we don't tend to do it. And not just the night before, but get in a routine. We know we're about to start a job. So a week ahead of time, start gearing up so you go to sleep a little bit early and take your cell phone and put it away from your bed, because it's very tempting to scroll social media before you go to sleep, and that's going to keep you up.
Oh,
and
that's
the next morning, and you know, I'm guilty. And don't hit snooze. If you do hit snooze, use that time to meditate, to pray, to think about what you're grateful for. You know, set yourself up for the day rather than getting those last few minutes that are not going to be productive anyway.
Number two, arrive to work early.
Yes. Arrive early, and that means getting there 10 to 15 minutes early, but don't walk in until the door opens. Walk in on time. And the reason why I say don't walk in early is because then people are scurrying around trying to find a place for you, and it's that awkward situation because they don't know you, you don't know them, they don't know where you're going to sit. So, you know, I think that it's just best to be on time or a couple of minutes early, but get there early so you're not late. Find a place to park. You just do a drive several days early to make sure you know the route.
Yeah, sit in the lobby if your place of work has a lobby, and if you are well, you should be there early. You can sit in the lobby. Dress for success.
You always want to dress your best. Even if you know it's a very casual environment, always dress one step above until you kind of get the lay of the land, the corporate culture. You don't want to dress down. You want to dress up. And part of your attire is going to be bringing your lunch to work. So I always say pack a lunch. Don't expect on that very first day for people to invite you out. Everybody is feeling a little bit uneasy. So make sure that you're prepared and eat in the lunch room, in the office cafeteria if you have one, because that's an opportunity for you to meet people, say hello to people. But if somebody does ask you out, go to lunch with them. You know, you can have that lunch the next day or for dinner that night. So use that as an opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Use your best social skills.
That means everything from your smile when you walk in the door. When you're nervous, it shows. So make sure that you are thinking about what you look like. You're smiling, you're saying hello. You know, agreeing would include a handshake. Right now, we're a little bit cautious, so watch the other person's body language. And listening skills is part of these social skills, because don't come in thinking, well, I'm going to change everything and make it better, until you kind of listen, get the lay of the land, see how things go. And then, you know, down the road, you can give some ideas for improvement, but not the first day, not the first few hours.
Don't forget to bring all your necessary paperwork.
You're going to be asked for your driver's license, perhaps a birth certificate, your license plate number, if you're going to get a parking pass. There's going to be all kinds of paperwork that you're going to have to fill out. So be prepared. Don't scramble around looking for your social security number. Have everything available, all put together in one nice, tidy little envelope. You're going to look very prepared.
Don't overshare on your first day of work, or really for a few months.
Or forever. You know, when we're nervous, we tend to say too much because we ramble. And just think about what you're going to say. You don't talk about your previous boss if it wasn't a good experience. Don't talk about your previous job. Just think about things that you can talk about that are positive and uplifting, and ask questions about the other people. You just don't want to say too much too fast. And you want to make sure that the people you're aligning with are the right people. Every office has cliques. It's just like high school. It's just like elementary school. And you want to make sure that you're not saying something that can be repeated and misrepresented.
Or put in your file. Manage your expectations.
It takes 3 to 9 months to onboard someone. So just think about that in terms of how you are acclimating to your new job. It's not going to happen right away. You're going to find your place. It's a wonderful experience. So go in with that attitude and just know that if it's not the first day that you feel connected, it may not even be the first week or the first month, but you're there because you wanted that job. They find you valuable. And so give it a chance, find your way, do your best, and just know that it's going to all fall into place.
Yep, be positive, have a good attitude. Diane Gottsman, etiquette expert with the Protocol School of Texas. Diane, thank you so much. It's always good talking to you.
Nice talking to you. See you soon.